entirety of the second half, Arnav. It's just been attack after attack for Boston College, and hopefully, I mean, something has to change if you're Syracuse and you want to get 3 points.
It's been 20 minutes of a Boston College offensive showcase in the second half, and Syracuse has just weathered the storm in the opening moments of half two, but maybe this is a sign of some life from SU. A little video review on a Bryson Rodriguez corner cross. And the Orange able to settle down in the BC defensive zone.
BC had just 2 shots in the first half. They already have 5 just midway through the second, so they've been a lot better at getting that ball into dangerous areas, and Syracuse is to find a goal. It probably would come from Gavin Wigg.
This is Wigg to throw it in. It's a bit shorter than he would have liked. It'll fall out to Leibold. Loops one in. Cleared away by BC. Leibold with pressure here. Asare dangerous, and now the break's on for BC. Good clearance from Kelvin DaCosta. Rodriguez.
It's pinball right now.
Zambrano, now Leibold. Curled in. Rodriguez, what a goal! Bryson Rodriguez's first in his college career puts Syracuse up 1-0.
What a moment for Syracuse. Boston College, the better team for the vast majority of this second half, and what a great moment for Rodriguez. Just his second match played this season, and he's not the tallest player on the pitch, Arnav, but that is a fantastic header. Has to do a lot to redirect that ball on net, and you really could not ask for a better header. That one, almost impossible to save from Borak, because that one's right in the top corner, and such an important moment. You can see how much it means to him to be back and to be scoring goals for Syracuse. And so unfortunate for Boston College.
How about the ball from Jonah Leibold? Was great. The header even better from Bryson Rodriguez. Picture perfect in the top corner. And Syracuse leads 1-0. Talk about turning the tides in the second half. It was all Boston College in the first 20 minutes. But now the Orange have life.
And Arnav, I really cannot tell you how unfortunate that penalty review was for Boston College, because that gave Syracuse a lot of opportunity and a lot of time to regroup and refocus themselves. And if you're Boston College, you had so much momentum, so many set piece opportunities, and then you have that review. Syracuse gets back into the game and take nothing away from that finish. A great ball into the box, but Rodriguez has everything to do for that finish and did exactly what he needed to.
We've seen some incredible finishes from outside of the box for SU, whether it's Fortier against Stanford, DaCosta against Penn State. That might be up there with one of the toughest finishes that Syracuse has had this year, just because it's so hard to correctly get enough power on a header, place it in the top corner like Rodriguez did. And in just his second game as a member of the Syracuse Orange side, he's making a really big impact.
Yeah, that ball into the box from Leibold was curling away from the goal, which means that Rodriguez had to generate all the power on that one to get it past Borak, excuse me. So really, really important goal for Syracuse. And now you can see they're playing with a bit of a lower block, and it's going to be really difficult for BC to get anything going.
This is Royale. Now to Gibson, who goes down in the box. No call from head referee Amin Hadzic.
Connor Gibson just trying to win himself a penalty, and you can already see with 23 minutes left that frustration is growing with Boston College, because you feel so hard done by, and for them the name of the game is keeping their composure.
Long throw in, cleared away by SU. It's high in the air and controlled by Cal, and now Wong has the tough task of holding on to possession, and Cal turned it over. That's twice now where Cal wins a draw control and loses the ball in the first pass out of it.
Well, Wong held on to possession, but not her teammate on the dish.
And again, another possession, it feels like just gifted to Syracuse because of a transition mistake by the Golden Bears. Trinkus, stutter step, reassesses, and now this one going the other way as Syracuse can't complete a pass in the offensive zone.
Another gift right back, and a huge sigh of relief, I imagine, from Cal. Finally off the defensive side. Maybe they haven't been able to get it towards their offense.
Spoke so highly about that improved Cal clear on defense, but it hasn't even been the clear. It's been the transitions and the draw control wins and controls that have really struggled early on in this game. And even now, you've got to push the ball forward as Clara Page held up at the 40 and now eventually finds help from Bryn Gallagher.
Yeah, the Orange making Cal work for it.
Out wide for the Golden Bears. Just one shot on goal. It is their goal. Scored by Emily Mose. Golden Bears reset behind the cage. Contact, no call, and Syracuse come away with possession. Two players just run into each other, and it ends up going the way of the Orange.
That's Laha again forcing the turnover. It wasn't the one on the scoop, but the one getting physical.
Vogelman finds a pass inside, and Volpe scores! How about the vision from Alexa Vogelman? And Volpe just snuck in front of the crease, and no one tracked her for Cal.
And just like that, a monster turnaround in the second, where Cal thought they were hanging in, even without some of the shots. All of a sudden, it's 6-1, and it's possessions like these, able to scoop it up. Cal not back in time. They've done a good job in transition, and then caught sleeping right by the crease. That's too easy.
Kennedy Herndon was looking at the ball. Volpe, a little stutter step behind, snuck in front of the crease. And it's a simple finish from there for Ashley Volpe, her 4th goal of the season. And again, we talked about Syracuse struggling in terms of assists early on in the season. That's one where play sets up perfectly in transition and you find the right pass.
Yeah, that's key when the defense was so spread out and so much attraction was going to the ball because you beat your defender in transition. Just opened it right up for Ashley Volpe.
Cotter spins around and now advances past the 30.
It's just a difficult ask at this point for the California defense.
Volpe has Rich in support. Back up to Trinkus. And it hasn't been those surefire goal scorers for the Orange, and Trinkus and Guzik to get the scoring done. Right now, it is everyone else scoring for the Orange.
It's another good sign, and it's players beating their defender.
Cotter fires, and it's dealt with for the moment as Syracuse will retain possession. And for Cal, I think it's a deep breath. You just got to breathe and defend your player. Don't look at the scoreboard at this point. Flip back out to Rich. She'll set up behind the cage. Find a pass in front and scored again. Mackenzie Borby has one. Everyone's getting on the score sheet for the Orange.
Scoring in different ways as well. Borby taking a second to look at it, her own replay, and appreciate the goal. What a feed it was. Syracuse done a really good job at beating the defender in front of them today. Coach Thorpe talked about wanting some more ball movement, finding the assist, and this one, you can't play it any better. Nice duck right over to the right, and Borby, credit the teammate. Quick huddle and then appreciate the goal.
The numbers can't get any better for the Orange. 7 goals, 7 goal scorers, and your 2 leading goal scorers don't even have one yet. And we're joined now by Mia Klammer. Mia, congratulations on your goal. Congratulations on your Division I debut. How was it finally getting out onto the field here at SU Soccer Stadium?
Yeah, thank you so much. You know, it was a long process. I was here last year, got hurt, but I had the team behind me supporting me the entire time. So being able to step out on this field and score that goal, you know, wasn't just me, team effort. It means a lot to be out on this field playing right now.
And Mia, you weren't the only one who returned from injury today. You also had Emma Klein and Kendall Lawher next to you. Can you just kind of talk me through what it's been like with those two, all returning from pretty serious injuries and now being able to be back out on the field?
Yeah, I mean, the two of them have worked extremely hard. Being out on the sideline with them last year, they're always there being so supportive for everybody. So them being able to come out after 2 years of not stepping on the field, I'm super proud of them. They played amazing, and I can't wait to see what else that they have in store for the rest of the season.
And Mia, you as a senior, you've been around the block in college soccer, but you saw some freshmen come out. Julia Arbelize assisted you. Olivia Boswell scored not long after that. What impressed you about the youngsters on the Syracuse side?
You know, it's super important that we bring them in and they're able to make an impact on the field. Both of them started off on the sideline, but them being able to come in and get a goal and an assist, it's really impressive from their standpoint, you know, being able to step on, not having the level drop off at all. It's really impressive. I'm super proud of both of them.
Mia, thank you for your time. Congratulations on the goal in the Orange debut. We'll see you on Sunday for Syracuse's next game.
Thank you so much.
Bryson, congratulations on your first collegiate goal in just your second collegiate game. How are you feeling right now after putting that one in the back of the net?
Oh, it's been a mix of emotions. I think not playing for a part of the season, I think let me grow as a person, as a player, and the support I have from my teammates, I think it was very important. And no, I just keep working hard because this team is for big things, and we just keep working hard from there.
And walk me through that goal, Bryson, because Leibold got that ball and whipped that in, and you're a shorter player, but that was a remarkable header getting that one in the back of the net. What was your thought process on that finish?
No, I think it was a great cross from Giona. I think a phenomenal player. I think I couldn't have done a better job if he didn't give me that ball. So, no, just happy to help the team as much as I can.
Bryson, you've dealt with so much adversity this season, having to be out for the first half of it. Now you're back in action. How good does it feel to just be out there on the field again?
No, it feels amazing. I think my first game here, and Syracuse is it's a moment I'll never forget, and having my family here, you can see him in front of him. It's just amazing. My mom here the first time since I moved to Syracuse, so it's very important for me. It's a big win for the team.
Bryson, congratulations on the goal, congratulations on the win, and have a fun night celebrating tonight. Enjoy it.
Thank you. All the best.
Now by Mackenzie Rich is down below. Mackenzie, a complete performance for you, a hat trick, and 11 different goal scorers. What does it mean to have so many different players on the score sheet for this Orange team?
Yeah, I mean, it means everything. A big thing that we've had on Scout is like everyone eats and we all go back for seconds. So that just comes from a whole team effort. We all want to get everyone involved, and it's easy with the teammates that I have. They make it definitely easy, and I'm just happy to be surrounded by them.
And it was that full team effort on both sides of the field as well. What can you say about this defense, generating turnover after turnover, and you guys marched it through on the other side?
Yeah, I mean, we need a good defense to have a good offense, and I mean, at the beginning of the season, they definitely helped us out a lot, and they get caught turnovers like it's nothing. I mean, Max Salentri, Coco Vandiver, Izzy Laha, like, they just do it like it's nothing, so it makes us really appreciate them and go on offense and really appreciate every offensive round that we get. So it's, like I said, it's a full team effort, and they make it look easy for us, so we definitely have to step up on their end as well.
Mackenzie, 3 wins in a row now. You've got Virginia Tech on Friday. How do you build off of this momentum into another ACC match?
Yeah, I mean, I think what you said, a full team effort. We like to get everyone involved, everyone moving. It was a little slow of a start for us today, and then we kind of sat down as an offense, as a whole team, and just said we all need to get moving, get everyone involved. And I think once that happens, we all get everyone involved. I think that's when the magic happens. So I think just moving forward, keeping that energy up. VT is going to be a great team, so not looking over them, and just, again, playing us and playing everyone and getting everyone involved as well. So
thank you so much for your time, Mackenzie. Congrats on the victory.
Thank you.
That's Mackenzie Rich.